Live? Yes, we are live today on both YouTube and Facebook.
Yes, we're just trying to figure ourselves out for a second.
So really exciting time. We're waiting for a few people to join us today.
Here we go.
So we have so much to discuss.
Oh,
geez, I can hear myself. Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah. Did you turn off?
Oh, no, I got it. I got it. It's just this. It's just this. Like, we look like old people trying to figure out technology today. It's really funny, actually.
It's not letting me edit.
That's crazy.
So, I literally feel like an old person trying to understand how to use Facebook. We have one viewer.
Hello, viewer. Welcome.
Share. Okay, I guess we'll go in. Oh, Gabbiana, hi.
Hello, Gabbiana.
Let me share. How do you share? So, we are live. Come join.
You know, if we had an intern, they could do this for us.
Does anybody want to be an intern?
Anyone want an intern for ONJ today? It'd be greatly appreciated. Oh.
I'm being really aggressive in my post right now, saying, come join us.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Now, hello, everyone, and welcome to ONJ today. Okay, let's get to it. Olivia, how was your Wednesday?
My Wednesday?
Man, I haven't seen you in a day. It's feel like forever.
Forever. My Wednesday was great. I went to dinner with my cousin because it was her birthday.
Happy birthday, cousin.
Yes. And it was awesome. We went to Brickell City Center. It was my first time.
Ooh.
I had never been, and I wish I had been sooner because it's actually like really beautiful.
It's beautiful, stunning, trendy restaurants, trendy shop. I've been, of course.
Oh, okay.
Of course I've been.
So we went. I was so shocked. The Zara is humongous, and you guys know how much I love Zara.
Zara is like my heaven.
Exactly. So it's my heaven too. It runs in my veins, just like Bachelor Nation runs in yours.
Oh, girl.
So I went to Brickell City Center, and we went to a place called Big Easy.
I've never heard of that.
And it's really good. Don't forget that we have 2 cameras.
Oh, great, yeah. 2 cameras now. Oh, geez.
We're getting, like, really technical here. Like,
you guys, I'm wearing all denim today, too. How does that make you feel? Just let me know.
I was going to wear all denim so we could have been Brittany and Justin.
Oh,
but
that's right.
It didn't work. So, yeah, so that was pretty much my Wednesday. What else did I do? Yeah, that was pretty much it. Oh, you know what I did do?
What?
And I want to know if you guys did it, too. JoJo from The Bachelorette, like, just came out with a line, and I waited until 12 o'clock to see her line, and once I got in, because, like, you had to wait in a line, it was weird. It was, like, you had to wait in a line online. Once I got in, everything was, like, pre-ordered, or, like, the stuff that I wanted was not in stock, so I was a little disappointed on that, but then my dinner made it better.
There's always next year.
Exactly. So what did you do this Wednesday?
This past Wednesday, aka yesterday, I went to the movies again.
Really?
I saw Ocean's 8 a couple days ago, and then yesterday I saw A Quiet Place because it got a lot of buzz. It had like 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I hate scary movies. And no. There's no buts. I hate scary movies. No buts at all. Never again will I watch that film. You know, the thing about that movie, it's quiet the whole movie. There's no sounds. It's just, they do sign language, they do everything is quiet. So when things do happen, it's like, oh my God. Exactly. So I almost peed in my pants. So I had my ears closed and my eyes closed the majority of the time. So I did not really watch the film. I did not enjoy the film. What I did enjoy, you know, if you're a thrill seeker that loves scary stuff, I would go ahead and watch it. I can't really give my review on it because I had my eyes closed and ears closed most of the time. And I was scared. But what I did enjoy was my large Coke Icy and my large popcorn. What else did I do? I think that's basically it as well. You know, just uneventful.
It was just a Wednesday.
It was just a Wednesday. It was just one day. But
today's Thursday.
Yeah, Friday's Eve. Am I right, guys?
Exactly. It's Friday for us because, I mean, it's Friday for us on Monday, too. Like,
yeah, it's always Friday.
But, yeah. So what did you guys do yesterday? Did you miss us?
Yes, did you miss us? Your day was probably so freaking boring without us. Because I know mine was. Just kidding. I had so fun. Let's see who's on here. Anders, what's up? Billy, Tati. Galiana says, retweet Olivia.
For what?
I know, I forgot what we were talking about. Retweet for what?
I don't know. Oh, maybe Brickle. Oh, I know she's retweeting me. Zara running in your veins.
Oh my God, Sada. Yes.
So, should we just get into the stories for today?
We should. Let's get right. Wait, before we do though.
Oh, yes. Before we do, I have something to say.
Oh, what is it?
All right. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was
Tell me in
gonna,
my ear.
I was.
Oh, okay. No, I was going to talk about something else. Before we start, go ahead and share this live right now on your Facebook because, you know, we need to create buzz. And when it's live, it's better to share. So if you can go ahead and do that, that'd be great.
Yes.
And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and you can put your push notifications to know when we go live. So we've got it all covered right now.
That plug.
So yeah, now you can go ahead and say what you want to say.
Oh, great. Also, I just wanted to say yesterday that J-Lo has been in Miami a lot. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't really look this big in person. It's just this. Jeez Louise.
He's distracted right now.
I know. It's just, whatever. J-Lo has been in Miami for a really long time now because obviously A-Rod, J-Lo, like in Miami. Yesterday, their daughter had their dance recital.
Yes, I saw.
You saw.
Yes.
And A-Rod's daughter too.
Yeah.
They were all dancing in a recital. And the theme of the show was like MTV. And J-Lo's daughter danced a whole tribute to J-Lo's song. It
wasn't J-Lo's daughter. That was just another dance group.
Was it?
I think so. She never zoomed in on any kid.
Oh, geez. Well, we're not sure if it was J-Lo's daughter or not, but...
I think she was just, like, filming it because it was a tribute to her.
Well, why wouldn't she film her little daughter then? J-Lo?
She filmed
A-Rod's daughter. Yeah, she filmed A-Rod's daughter. No, her daughter had to be in that one, and she's little.
I don't know.
She had to be in that one.
She's not that little.
True. But
she was the ultimate dance mom, besides my mom, because my mom is the best dance mom.
But one thing I will say about that is I don't know how I felt about having J-Lo. They had also J-Lo music videos playing massive on a huge screen behind them dancing. And they kind of made it all about J-Lo.
I know. You know, I thought about that too. I was kind of like, that's a little awkward, like, but I think J-Lo loves the attention. So, I mean, J-Lo literally thrives off of that, I feel. So,
yeah. I think
that she loved it. And I loved it. And I love that she put it on her stories.
Me
because
too.
it was like...
It was so mom, you know?
It was such like a mom moment. And like, we see J-Lo as like this glamorous like performer and... exactly. This glamorous performer and whatnot. So, it was really cool to see her like... just laid back doing her daughter's makeup and just like, you know, excited to see her daughter kind of follow in her footsteps. I really liked it.
It was cute, but
it was a different side of J-Lo.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't J-Lo's fault that her face was plastered behind them dancing, but I was in my head, I was like, maybe J-Lo feels uncomfortable too because like they're stealing her daughter's spotlight. But she loved it, you know? And she was having fun, she was laughing, she was relating it to her Vegas show because she has a Vegas residency right now.
Maybe she should hire them.
Maybe she shouldn't.
Maybe she will.
Maybe she will. Javi, you look fine. Thank you so much, Angie.
It wasn't J-Lo's daughter.
It wasn't J-Lo's daughter, says Billy. Then, Billy, who was it? Okay?
It was A-Rod's daughter that she zoomed in on.
Yeah, she zoomed in on that, yeah.
How many people are watching?
I know, it's not saying today. It's weird. Oh, anyways.
Well then, let's get into the story. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. We did it.
Okay.
Great.
All right, so let's get into today's stories because we've got a jam-packed show for you. A lot happened in one day. Like,
crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff. And
especially this first story.
We're going to break it down. The first story, are you ready for this? The most dramatic arrest in Bachelorette history.
They say this all the time, but this one's pretty dramatic.
Like, they can really play off of this one. Lincoln, who was the guy who won the first group date and had a picture of him and JoJo and then got the picture thrown.
You mean him and Becca, not JoJo?
Shoot!
It's been years, Olivia.
It's been years. Sorry, I've got JoJo's clothing line in my head. Anyways, Becca.
Continue.
So it's that guy, the one who got his picture thrown away from him and Becca. He is now registered as a sex offender after being convicted of an incident of sexual assault.
That's crazy. And so he was convicted so a week before the show premiered to TV. So the show had already taped.
Yeah.
But the incident happened on May of 2016, which means he was on the show while this happened. And the craziest thing is that ABC did not pick this up.
Yeah, which is kind of confusing for, like, to me. I mean, I think that, like, if you're putting people out there on a show that you're meant to find love and stuff, like, there should be, like, major background checks. I mean, they've already had an incident with, so, okay, I don't think this is a very good thing for the Bachelor franchise right now. I think this looks terrible. They already had the incident with Corinne and DeMario. Then they had the incident of Garrett and his social media likes. And now this, and I think this kind of tops everything, especially now with, like, the whole Me Too movement and stuff. Like, that was just such, like, they could have prevented that. They could have definitely, like, Lincoln wasn't going to make the show, you know, meaning, like, he's not going to make the show this dramatic thing. I mean, now he is. But, like, it's not like he's a huge asset to the show. So I just feel like, if anything, this hurts the Bachelor franchise and this hurts ABC.
I think, though, it's a good thing also because they're going to do major background checks now. They're going to pay no jokes.
I think that they should have been doing that before. I mean, if you're pairing up, if you're, like, I'm sorry, if I'm the Bachelorette, poor Becca had to kiss that guy. Like, that's not something that I want to, like, that's not something on my bucket list, to kiss, like, a sex offender. Like, no thank you.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that, I don't know, like, you should have done, for courtesy and respect for her, they should have done a thorough background check. I love the Bachelor franchise. I love them. I love watching it. It's so, like, dramatic, and I like it. But this, like, definitely paints them in a bad light, and something that I'm not too crazy about that happened. Just because, like, how can you miss that?
Especially with a show like The Bachelor too, where it is so intimate and they have so many, what's it called, touchy moments. Like, macking. You do want to, like, do extensive background checks, especially with things like this. Yeah.
I just feel like I don't know, everything, ABC, okay, so, like, ABC's having an issue with the whole Roseanne thing, and if you don't know about Roseanne, she came out on Twitter saying, like, really racial comments, and so they, like, pulled the plug on the Roseanne show, and they, like, completely cut ties with her, and they're trying to, I guess, not rebrand, but get a better image, because that kind of, like, put them in a bad position. And now with this, like, I just think it doesn't look good for the Bachelor franchise or ABC. I think they really, really missed this. And I don't know, maybe this was, like, a publicity type thing so that people can be talking about it like we are, but I just feel like there's so many other routes you can go to have your show talked about. And this, right now, in this day and age where it's, like, so, like, this Me Too movement, and, like, this is so prominent in Hollywood, and not only in Hollywood, but, like, in life, I just don't feel like this is something that they should have missed. Like, okay, like, if you think about it, like, they started picking the guys probably last year. The Me Too movement started in October. So I think that that's the first thing you should check when you're doing a background check. Sure. They have to check these people. Like, you can't just do whoever.
Yeah. Well, ABC is defending their background checks. Well, Warner Brothers released a statement. Olivia has the statement. Yeah, I can read the statement. Oh,
goodbye.
So, Warner Brothers released a statement about all of this stuff. And they said, no one on the Bachelorette production had any knowledge about the incident or charges when Lincoln Adam was cast, and he himself denied ever having engaged in or having been charged with any sexual misconduct. We employ a well-respected and highly experienced third party who has done thousands of background checks consistent with industry standards to do a nationwide background check in this case. The report we received did not reference any incident or charge relating to the recent conviction or any charges relating to sexual misconduct. We are currently investigating why the report did not contain this information, which we will share when we have it. Interesting about this too, because this girl...
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to get into, so go into that.
Yeah.
And Billy had a question, but answer this first, and then I'll answer Billy's question.
So this girl on Twitter yesterday went online to try to find out this information about the Bachelor who did this horrible thing. She went online to try to find some background stuff on this guy, and she found it in 1 hour.
Yeah.
So it's crazy that ABC couldn't find this with their extensive background check.
Exactly. So some people, well, I think it's just Billy right now, who is asking, what did he do? He was found guilty of groping and assaulting a woman on a harbor cruise ship in 2016. So that's what he did.
Yeah. And yeah, it's just crazy to me that ABC didn't pick this up. And this girl picked it up in just 1 hour.
I think it's because, Talia says she thinks it's because now is when they finally found out he was guilty of the act. That's what I thought, but then when we researched it, he was found guilty of the act in May. And it was like right before, no, this accusation was already like in play.
Yeah, the incident happened of May of 2016.
And like it was known, like it was reported by then. So he was found guilty in May. But I feel like if you're even being accused, you shouldn't be on the show. Like you should know if like.
Yeah, it was 2016. We're in 2018 right now.
That's 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, yes, he was found guilty in May right before the show premiered. But I then think that ABC or The Bachelor should have come out, or Warner Brothers, because they're under Warner Brothers, sorry, should have come out with a statement just saying, like, kind of like a warning, like, this doesn't look good. Like, I think you should confront the problem right away. If you know of a problem, like, you have to know. After these contestants go on these shows, like, they're under contract. Like, I don't know if you know Ashley I, the one who cries all the time.
Oh, I know.
Like, she's under a contract where she can't say certain things. So, like, all these contestants are under a contract. Like, you have, as a team, The Bachelor needs to keep an eye on them. So you're gonna know if you're a part of, like, the ABC, Warner Brothers, and Bachelor franchise or Bachelor team that something's going on in one of these contestants' lives, like, their lives. And I just feel like this is something that they could have just, like, controlled head on. They could have controlled the narrative. Now it's in the media's hands, and they can't really control what everybody's saying, which is kind of interesting. I think that sometimes when you have an issue like that, it's better to confront it.
Yeah. What's crazy too now is that the show's still running and he's still in the show. So it's going to be really weird to watch now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one that we know of has commented on the situation that's in the show. So as of right now, we don't have any statements from those people, from Becca or any of the contestants. Yeah, just Warner Brothers.
Yeah. But I'm sure today a statement will come out from Becca. She has to. If she commented on the social media guy, Garrett, I think she'll comment on this. Like, this is such a big
story.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
At least for them. This doesn't, like, look good.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Do you guys have any thoughts on this little issue? It's not little, it's actually huge.
Yeah, it's a big issue. Yeah, ABC, get your act together.
Yeah.
Do those background checks way, way more. Yeah, but like I said earlier, they probably will up their background checks like 100% now.
I thought they were going to do that after Mario.
That too. Yeah, there's just been a lot with The Bachelor lately.
Yeah. I'm not going to stop watching it because I love it so much.
I know, me too.
But I won't support. I'll support by watching. I won't support by social media.
Okay.
Okay, next story.
Yes, let's head on to our next top story.
All right, next story is another juicy story, and I'm wondering if you guys saw this. So Kanye West's new Yeezy campaign stars naked Kim Kardashian lookalikes.
Can I just pause? I mean, Kanye West gives me a headache. Continue.
Guys, so Kanye West gives fans a sneak peek of his new Supermoon Yeezy Desert Rap campaign. One photo showed a Kim Kardashian lookalike wearing nothing but sneakers and socks. The photos are gross. I stumbled upon, well, it was on E! News, so obviously, you know, I'm going to go look at it. And I was reading about it. The photos, guys, like, oh my God.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's really like, it's like, whoa. It
looks more like a stripper campaign or like a adult website campaign. Not like shoes, Yeezus.
Yeah. I just think, so there was one photo that I thought was fine. Like, I could totally see the artistic, you know.
Yeah, the one of her crouching?
No.
Oh.
The one, it's like literally a girl like with spandex, and she has like long hair and it completely covers her. She had spandex on, so nothing was showing, and then she had the shoes. and you didn't see her face. So it was like, I think up to here. And that was fine. Like, I'm like, okay, that's not a big deal. Keep scrolling. And I saw something that will burn my mind for the rest of my life, and I wish I had never seen it. It's really, it's not cute. It's not. I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for some people it's very artsy. I don't know. They might be mixed. I mean, it's obviously Kanye West has a huge fan base, even after all his controversy that he's had the past couple of weeks. But his fans are just so loyal. Anything he does, I feel like anyone would. If he poops, he actually wrote a song about poop, and it has a ton of streams on Spotify already. Like,
yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, Kim Kardashian has been his muse for his Yeezy campaigns before, but we've definitely seen nothing like this.
Yeah.
And you know, honestly, I feel like so.
What's creepy though is that all the girls look like Kim Kardashian. It's so weird to me.
No, it's not even that. I just feel like, you know.
Why not get Kim to do it? She's done crazy stuff like that before.
No, you guys, but it's not, I don't know, it's not even that. It's the fact that, like, there's so many kids that follow him. I know people say, like, you should control what your kids see online, but, like, realistically, how much can you control? Like, if your kid's following Kanye West because they like their music, they're following Kanye West. And, like, not that Kanye West is a role model for kids, and not that he's trying to be a role model for kids, but you just got to be careful of what you post out there. And, like, that's on Twitter. Anybody, like, that's one retweet that will end up on somebody's timeline. Even if you're not following Kanye West, I don't follow him. If somebody retweets it that I follow, I'm going to see it. I think that then, like, in that case, if you're going to put, like, photos that are inappropriate like that, Twitter should be able to, like, you know, have you ever seen on Facebook when it's, like, something just
it's like
blur it? I think that should have been done in these photos because really, like, there's one in particular that's like really rough. The
ones we saw on E were blurred here and
but you
here.
can still see everything.
But are the real ones?
I don't know. I didn't even look because I was so so like
so the ones that we saw on E blur these and this.
I'm here.
Roger, here we go. But yeah, I just thought it was a shock, you know? Not a shock, it's Kanye West.
I know.
But it was
I'm not shocked it was Kanye West. And, like, when I saw the headline, I was like, honestly, when I saw the headline, I was like, oh, here we go. Like, I mean, it's not like we haven't seen Kim Kardashian undressed before. So I really wasn't shocked that was part of his campaign. What shocked me was the actual photos. I was just like, one photo in particular that I was just like, whoa, what is this? I was like, keep scrolling. It was just kind of, I don't know. It was just kind of too much. It was
just a lot to take in for my Twitter feed. Like,
yeah. But okay, so I mean,
did any of you guys see this?
Yeah, did any of you guys see this? Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm not about to show you guys the photos. I'm not about to find those photos because I don't want to.
Yeah, I think they're on his Twitter.
Yeah. So
if you go on Kanye West's Twitter, you can see these pictures.
Yeah, let's see. Does anybody?
It's a very push for trendy, you know? It's
not push for trendy. It's just push for, like, inappropriate.
Yeah. I mean, if you're very artistic, I think you would see it as an artistic thing.
I don't think so.
I think a lot of, like, very adult people would freak out if they saw this. And, like...
Anybody have thoughts on this?
Any thoughts? Did anyone see these? Does anyone have Yeezys? Does anyone love Kanye West? Does anyone have any comments about Kanye West's controversial statements he's made throughout the past 2 weeks? Let us know in the comment section below.
In 5, 4, 3.
Yes. So, Olivia, what else we got today?
Next story.
Well, before we go head on to our next story, make sure to share on Facebook. Click that share button. Let your friends watch too, because we know you're having a great time. And don't be selfish. Share us. Let your other friends have fun too. All right, Olivia, head on to our next story.
All right, so our next story is actually really interesting. We've had kind of like, not serious stories, but kind of serious stories.
Yeah, we've had very mature stories today.
Yeah, there's just not a lot of like...
Because we're so mature.
All right, so our next story is very controversial. Ooh. And it's the royal family is criticized over Prince George's toy gun. So I don't know if you guys saw these photos, but there were some photos taken of Prince George playing with a toy gun at his father's polo match. And he was there with Kate Middleton and like the whole cousins. It was a whole royal gang. And I saw these photos on Facebook. I scrolled past it and I was like, whoa. Again, very impactful, I would say. I saw it. The photos like show him like aiming the gun right at his mom. It's a toy gun. It's a toy gun.
And it looks like a real gun too.
It looks really.
It's not even like a cartoon gun. It's like a black gun ready to fire. Yeah.
So I love the royal family. I think they're very interesting. I love Kate Middleton. I love the little kids. They're so cute.
Kate is such a class act. Continue. Yeah.
So I love them, and it was when I saw the photos and I read the article, I felt very split because I was just kind of like, on one hand, we're just in such a time, again, just like the Me Too movement, we're in such a time where like guns and everything is such a sensitive thing.
Yeah, gun violence is rising. Like we see like shootings every day.
Yeah, so I was kind of like, it's a toy, but also at the same time, like you're a royal, like should you be letting your kid play with a gun? Like, is the gun made, like those toy guns, maybe is that like part of what, you know, starts the kid thinking like it's okay to use
Well,
them?
I did research on this, Olivia.
Okay.
The whole, there's like a lot of people think too when kids play with toy guns that they come up thinking about, or they, I don't know, they become violent. But according to, I can't tell you the name of the scientist now, but a lot of studies, there's been a lot of studies that I've seen multiple about this, and I was interested in if kids play with guns when they're little, do they have a higher risk of becoming violent when they're older? Turns out they don't, which is very interesting to me also. But because they don't really know the meaning of a gun and they learn it as they grow, which is weird to me. But a bunch of studies have been done, and I saw multiple about this, that it doesn't affect the child in any way. But it is a shock to a lot of people because of all the gun violence happening, not only here, but in the UK also. There's been tons of gun violence and knife crimes. Okay. But yeah, that was very interesting to see. But again, it's like he's so little that like he probably, I don't know. And another side that I was reading to this too, which was interesting, is that his dad, Prince.
Yeah, they were all in the army.
They're all in the army. They
so,
all
like they obviously.
So they probably look at guns as like a heroic, not heroic, but like a saving lives kind of thing. Yeah. Like they probably like little kids. Like you just play with guns, just like imagination of being like
in a war.
I don't know how to phrase it, but like I saw a lot of moms talking about this too on social media, saying that they're just little kids. That again, with the whole war thing, that the dad was in the army and they use guns to protect their homeland. So the kid's probably thinking he's like heroic with this gun. I don't know.
I'm definitely on the fence with like this type of conversation. You know, in one hand, I'm like, he's a kid, like he's just playing with the gun, like, you know, like it's just a toy. He's not playing with a gun, he's playing with a toy. Sorry, you should not play with guns.
No.
But he's playing with a toy, like, I mean, but then on the other hand, it's just kind of like, well, is that going to start, first of all, it doesn't look very good for them. Mm-hmm. And is that going to start, like, sparking ideas in his head? And I'm, again, like, it's not even Prince George, because I'm sure he's under surveillance watch 24/7 by, like, 400 people. So, like, I doubt that Prince George is going to, like, take a gun to school or something. Who knows? But I doubt it. I think that he's got a lot of security. But then again, I think, you know, they've always come out and said that Prince George is, like, in love with police officers there at the UK. And he, like, wanted a police car. And, like, so maybe, like, he's pretending to be a police. I don't know.
Yeah, I just think, though, like, with all this stuff going on, why do you have to be in public with the toy gun if you know it's going to spark all this controversy if you're in the spotlight? Yeah. Like, what's the point?
Let him play at home, and I think that would have been fine.
Home. Or let him play with a toy truck or a police car if he likes police officers so much. Yeah. But just a bad move for the royal family on this one. If you're gonna play with the toy gun, do it in private. You know it's gonna cause a stir. Yeah. But there are people too, like a bunch of people use toy guns and they don't get backlash for it.
Exactly, and people might say, like, you know, well, they're in the UK, they're not in the US dealing with like everything that we're dealing with right now with gun violence. But at the same time, they're a very like high family in the world. So no matter what they do, they're going to be under a critical eye, and they know that. And again, like that, I think that because they know that, they probably should have just kept it at home,
Yeah.
it would have avoided this whole conversation.
Exactly. I mean, good for us because we have something to talk about. But
I know.
Anywho, what do you guys think about this? Do you think he should not have been playing with this toy gun? Do you think who the F cares? He's a little kid. Or just chill, royal fam. Stop trying to make a stir out of things that don't need to be a stir.
Billy says, I don't think it's a big deal. He's a little kid. Everyone needs to chill.
Yeah. Yeah, there's two sides to everything, guys. If you just put your shoes in both sides, like there's valid points. Yeah. Both sides. There's valid points to each side. So, Billy, yes, I see where you're coming from with this.
But?
There's no buts. I just see where she's coming from.
Okay.
I'm a journalist. I don't take sides.
Okay, sure.
Just kidding. I've taken so many sides. I really don't take sides, though.
Wait.
I like to see both sides and see why people think this way. It's very interesting. I was very I was like, when I first heard this story, I was like, who cares? Who cares? He's a kid. But then I was reading what other people were saying, and then I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah. I think it's very, like, 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. Yeah. It's just like, just don't.
I think it just
avoid this.
I don't know. Move on.
Maribel says, I just think we are very sensitive to the whole gun issue. Years ago, it wouldn't have been an issue. Very true. I think
that's the thing. Yeah. I really do.
Also, years ago, it wouldn't have been an issue at all because we didn't have social media. These pictures wouldn't be all over social media.
Exactly.
So. But
I think, I think it's a very sensitive topic right now.
Yeah.
And I think as a royal family who is always going to be in the public eye, they should have seen this coming. As a regular person,
yeah, who cares?
Who cares, you know? But as a royal family, like, just don't pack that in the diaper bag.
Yeah.
You know? Don't pack that in the diaper bag.
Just pack wipes.
Or a rattle.
Or a rattle. Or baby powder after you use the wipes.
Okay, happy. So let's move on to our next story. Unless you guys have more thoughts on this.
No, we can move on.
All right. The next story is Stefano Cabana sparks backlash after calling Selena Gomez ugly on social media.
Very mean of whatever, what's his name?
Stefano Cabana.
Stefano Cabana, he
is the co-founder of the Italian fashion label Dolce & Gabbana.
Dolce & Gabbana. Yeah, he...
You want me to read the story first?
Yeah, Olivia, why don't you read the story?
Let me fill you guys in.
Fill us in, girl.
So Stefano Cabana co-founded Italian fashion label Dolce & Gabbana. He dissed the pop star's appearance in the comments of a photo on the Catwalk Italia Instagram account. And he wrote, in Italian, but then it was translated, "She's so ugly."
Oh no.
Selena hasn't commented on this attack, but her fans and famous friends have come to her defense. All right, so
I'm just gonna come off right off the bat and say Selena Gomez drives me to drink. She is the worst singer I've ever heard in my life.
Abby.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be blunt about this. Her singing's awful. Awful. If she can sing, so can I. I love you like a love song, baby. That's how she sounds. And she whispers when she sings live because she doesn't sing well. Acting, horrific. Have you ever seen her films?
Yes, I have.
Horrible. What else does she do? And the producing, I don't know because I haven't seen her show of the 13 Reasons Why. I haven't seen it yet. I've heard mixed reviews. But Selena Gomez, love her as a human being. I think she's beautiful. I think she's stunning. Her fashion is superb and hot. Instagram, she has like the most likes, I think. I think Kylie took it over though.
Stormy.
But just her talents are a little bit...
Yeah, but he's not even commenting on her talents.
Exactly. Her looks, which is horrible, I think. And I think what I just said, she was very mean. But
it was like, so mean. You're a bully. You're literally a bully. No. This topic that we're talking about, Javi has turned into...
No, I'm
Stefano Cabana.
I'm saying my opinion because Simon Cowell would have said the same thing. if she auditioned for the X Factor, Simon Cowell would go, "Get out to my face, this is horrible." He would have said that.
All right, my thoughts on Selena Gomez. I don't hate her as much. I think when she started dating Justin Bieber is when I was a total believer. So like she was X'd out of my iPod and stuff after that, but honestly, through the years, I don't mind her. I like her song. I think it's called Back to You. I really like it. She does whisper in that song, and I like it. And I like her song Bad Liar. I think Selena.
You know what? I will say, though, I do like her music. As much as she's a horrible singer, her music, when it's auto-tuned in the studio and they construct it majorly to make her sound a little bit better than she does, I do like her songs. And I've listened to them a bunch of times, and I'm a huge fan of her music.
I like her. I think right now she's probably going through a difficult time.
She is going through a difficult time with the whole kidney thing, everything.
I think we need to support her. I think she needs some support.
Selena, I'm so sorry I said that. This is why, before you do this to people, you gotta think about what they're going through, because you never know.
Stefano Gabbana.
Yeah, unlike Stefano, I'm apologizing, but I still think her music is horrible, and I think she's I love her music, and her singing is horrible, and she's a horrible actress, but Selena, stick to modeling. I think you're beautiful.
She doesn't model.
Whatever. Stick to Instagram, I guess.
No.
Start a web show.
Let's go back onto this
topic. Oh, wait. We have some commentators. It's mean, but so true, says Billy. I've never understood why she's famous. No talent and no beauty. Oh, my God.
What's that?
I agree. She can't sing. She can't dance. She can't produce. And she's not cute. Oh, my God. Her followers are her followers are also rugged. How is she the most followed on Instagram? Lies. Jillian said, being critical of someone's talent is so different than calling someone ugly. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you. I love Jillian. Bailey says, she peaked of Wizards of Waverly Place. Yeah, Wizards was her peak. No, I'm not really, though. Her music has been very famous.
When was her peak? I'm trying to think.
Her peak was probably, I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I think that was her peak.
I think Simon Cowell would be very critical of your talents, too.
Good. Yeah, my talents are awful. I'm on Selena Gomez's spectrum, so why aren't I famous? Why aren't I in Selena Gomez's shoes right now? I can sing like her. I can act like her. Ramolius exponiosis. Easy as pie.
All right. Let me say what her fans and her famous friends came out saying. So.
Oh, yeah. Back to the story. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So. Please don't kiss my head. Let's see. Let's find it. So they were saying that this is very disrespectful and distasteful. That's what some of her fans were saying. Don't disgrace the brand, sir. That's what they were just saying, a bunch of this stuff. That they shouldn't be insulting women. It's disgusting. All that stuff, not cool. Then Julia Michaels came out saying to Selena Gomez, she tweeted her, Selena Gomez, just here to tell you that you are one of the most beautiful women I know, inside and out. Love you always. So I think that it was really cool that her fans come at anybody who disses her. But I think it was really cool to see like another famous friend come out and defend her. I think that it's wrong. I think no matter if they're in the public eye and they like are gonna get scrutinized no matter what, like I think it's sad, you know? I think it's like really sad that how old is Stefano Gabbana? He's like probably like, I don't want to age him, but in his 50s, maybe 40s, and like what are you doing picking on a 20-something-year-old girl and calling her so ugly? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I get that you're a designer and like you're looking at these models all day and whatnot, but like, come on, like that's so mean, you know?
I think she's beautiful and I think she's super nice. Well, I don't know her, but she looks very nice. She's very stunning, has a great sense of fashion, I think. I think this is actually really going to hurt the Dolce & Gabbana brand.
I think so. But you know what? He's also said a lot of like controversial things in the past. And he also has said, let's see, like really homophobic things and body shaming. He's bullied Kate Moss and Victoria Beckham. Honestly, if he's bullied Kate Moss and Victoria Beckham, like Selena Gomez should be proud to be back into that group of girls. Like this guy obviously just has his opinions, and that's what social media is now. It's full of opinions, just like we have our opinions and we're on here. So I mean, I guess Selena's just got to take it. Just don't listen to it. Kill that.
I mean, when you're famous, you sign up for this. Like, I get backlash all the time. I'm famous. And people always say, oh, my God, Javi, you're so ugly, Javi. Oh, my God, Javi, you're not funny, Javi. You look so gross. And with fame, you just got to take it. I walk outside, paparazzi everywhere. Headlines, look how gross he looks. I just woke up. What do you expect? You know, it comes with the fame. And that I've learned throughout the years.
Exactly. So maybe, you and Selena can
So, exactly. Selena, I'm with you on this, girl. Together, we will get through this.
We'll invite Kate Moss and Victoria Beckham, and you guys can create a group.
Exactly. It's just...
It'll be like...
It comes with the fame. You signed up for it, honey.
Squad.
We signed up for it.
All right. You want to read some of the comments?
Great. Let's see. Nikki Guerra says, hi, guys. Love you both. Keep rocking it. We love you too, Nikki. Melissa says, he has issues of his own. Ooh. What kind of issues? Let us know. We love to get in the scoop of things. Galiana says, L. I don't know what L means.
Loss. Loser.
Loser. Yeah, Dolce Gabbana, loser. Yeah, I think that's awful that
she peaked in Wizards of Waverly Place.
Wizards of Waverly Place was lit. Yeah, Wizards of Waverly Place was lit. And I did love, I still do love Selena Gomez. Selena, I'm so sorry that I've been super rude to you this live today. It's the morning, I woke up early. You know.
It's Thursday, it's not Friday yet. You're just grouchy.
I'm grouchy.
Sorry,
I'm grouchy.
Selena.
Yes, I do love Selena Gomez. I would be her friend. If she came here right now, I would fangirl the hell.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
If I saw her...
You would be like, you're the best actress, the best singer in the whole entire world. Oh my god, I love you so much. Please make me famous. Put me on your Instagram so I can have a ton of followers.
Literally. I mean, yeah.
That would be you.
If I saw her right now, I'd hug her. I love her. I just think her singing voice just isn't that good. If you guys have that chance, just look her up on YouTube and say, Selena Gomez singing live. And you'll see what I'm coming from. But Selena, no hard feelings. I'm the same way. If you see me sing live, you'll say the same thing about me. So I don't feel bad that I'm saying that. We're both on the same level. Acting, she's probably better at acting than I am. I took one acting class in college. I'm pretty good, though. Do you want to see?
Okay.
Okay. Mom! That's my son! Scene. You see? You saw the emotion, you saw the rawness of that, and I liked it. All right, guys.
You liked it.
Yeah. Should we move on to our next story? Also, let me know how my acting and singing was. Thank you.
Be the Simon Cowell that hobby needs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next story is an update on Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande.
Ooh.
So, let's see. We've got an update. The jeweler of the ring says that Davidson came to him about a month ago to request the ring. It took 2 weeks to make the ring, the pear-shaped ring, which clocks in at just over 3 carats. It costs $100K.
Where you had it at $100K, Pete Davidson?
No, I find interesting is that he actually went to go have the ring made a month ago when they just started dating a month ago. But who knows? They could have been dating for like a year under everybody's...
And maybe that's why Mac Miller broke up with her, or who knows who broke up with who. We don't know that. But maybe they kept it so secretive because...
They got like intertwined, like she was...
These are all rumors we're making up, by the way. But maybe, this is me plotting stuff. Maybe she was seeing Pete Davidson while she was seeing Mac Miller. And then things got a little tense. They separated. And then now she's engaged to Pete Davidson.
I don't know.
Either way, it's still weird.
Either way, it's a little crazy.
Yeah.
He knew her maybe for like 2 days, and then suddenly he has a ring. Or he's going to get a ring.
Gabby Rodriguez said, they probably started dating way before. Yeah. Nikki Guerra says, I can't even get a guy to text me back. And Ariana is getting proposed to in 3 weeks. Shake my head.
I feel you. I feel you, Nikki. Like, yeah.
Maybe she was cheating on Mac Miller. Galiana, that's what I'm thinking too.
I think that I need to start wearing my hair up in a half up, half down ponytail.
I think I need to buy a wig.
I'll get a text back.
Yeah. I know.
And put a big bow.
Yeah.
And sing like her.
The whole thing's just really fast. I mean,
yeah.
What's the rush? Again.
They also celebrated their engagement in Disneyland with family and friends. So, I heard different sides. One source, this is obviously not a source to me, a source probably like to E, because that's what I read. A source said that they think that they're moving very fast and that it's all kind of like there's just uncertainty and they wish that they would slow it down. And then another source that's apparently a family friend said that they're very excited for them and they're very happy and in love. So it's very iffy, you know?
Iffy is the right word I'd use for this whole thing.
Yeah.
Very.
I'm concerned. I'm
concerned too. But, you know, if Pete Davidson would buy me a ring like that, I would say yes in a heartbeat.
You would?
And then I'd get a divorce and then sell that on eBay and freaking rack that cash. I'd love to do that. I think that'd be a good idea.
I would love to do that.
I mean,
I'd pick love over the money.
Okay. When someone gives you a $100,000 ring, call me up and see if that's still true.
It is going to be true because I'm not going to sit there and marry somebody or be engaged to somebody who I don't love. But I think she does love him.
You do?
I think that right now.
I mean, she has to if she's getting
I think right
engaged.
now she's like swept up in like the whole romance and
honeymoon phase.
It's probably like an adrenaline rush for her. Like imagine like this guy comes and he's like probably showering her with so much love and attention and like exactly give it to me. You know? No, she's probably loving it. She's probably eating it up. So it's like I'm sure right now she's swept up into the whole romance and she's not thinking maybe like back in the like what's gonna happen in the future. And honestly, like maybe in her mind she's like, well, I've never done anything like this, let me just do it. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what's going through her head.
Me, I wish I knew, because me and Ariana Grande, we've known each other for a really long time. I wish I knew. I really did. Mm-hmm. But other interesting news that happened on Wednesday is that Pete Davidson had a tattoo with his ex right here on his forearm.
It was her face, right?
I don't know if it was her face. It was like it was something. They had matching tattoos, I think, or he had a tattoo of her, and he just got the whole thing covered up with like a ton of tats. So now it's gone.
Yeah, and his ex-girlfriend came on. So I'm sure you guys saw this. This was like a week ago. On her Twitter, she was like in Africa, and then she goes and posts a photo, and she's like, "What was it? I think I have it here." It was really funny. Been in Africa. What did I miss? I thought it was funny.
That was funny. Kazi, good humor girl in this situation.
It was another girl.
We have some comments here. Galiana said, "You don't decide to get married in 2 seconds."
Well, you
down, and then she said, "Down for that ring, though." Me too, girl. Galiana knows where I'm coming from. Jillian said, "That word is hard, Jillian."
Infatuated, not in love.
Oh my god, I said infatuated. Oh my god. Infatuated, not in love, question mark?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Maria says, hello, Maria. Thank you so much for joining us. Talia says, maybe you can love someone in that time, but definitely not in love. There's too much you haven't found out about that person yet.
I agree.
100%.
I agree.
It's like way too fast in my eyes.
I think it is infatuation. I think Jillian like hit it on the head right there because
hit it on the head.
Hit it on the nail. Hit the hammer on the nail. I don't know.
Jillian also just texted me and said, that word is hard. Yes, I am dyslexic, everyone, so sometimes words are hard for me to read. Thank you. Lauren Manor says, Ariana said she broke up with him because of drug and alcohol abuse. Imagine being broken up with for that legit reason, and then
Can you read?
And then she gets married in 2 seconds. Okay, that's true, Lauren. I'm sorry I butchered that comment. Again, dyslexia kills. I'm serious.
Yeah, I think that, I feel bad for Mac Miller, but I don't know. There's definitely something fishy there because I don't think, I've never experienced it, but I don't think you go on, like, you start on drugs and you start on the alcohol, like, in one day. I think it's, like, a progression. So I definitely think that Ariana's been friends with Mac Miller for a really long time. So
yeah, remember, I love the way I love you. Yeah, the way.
Are we done?
Yeah. Remember that? Hello. Gabby Rodriguez says, bro, they didn't even break up when the story came out. Like, there's no way, and there's probably nothing fishy either. And Rafael, what's up, Rafael? It's all about you. He said, I agree with Olivia. Think she's genuinely getting swept hard. Hit the hammer on the nail. Melissa Nicole says, I think she's known him for a while. Won't say she cheated on Mac, but maybe they were close and he helped her with problems with Mac.
Close.
Question mark?
Close.
That's A really good point,
That is
Melissa.
a good point, though. And they did know each other because there was like he did a skit with her.
It was like when Ariana did her monologue for SNL to open the show. He came out and said a couple words to her, like, oh, I love smoking pot, and she said, I love smoking crack. And then he said, later, because I don't think you smoke crack, right?
I don't know.
Me either.
You're asking the wrong person.
I know, you're asking the wrong people. So that is, they probably knew each other before that even too, because all famous people know each other somehow.
That's actually a really good, Melissa, that's actually a really good, like, insight there. Maybe he was helping her throughout, like, the whole Mac Miller situation. That's actually like, really smart. Maybe we should have Melissa on here instead. Melissa, come join us. We'll add in a chair. Yeah, but I think that, that's actually a good perspective. Maybe he was helping her throughout the Mac Miller situation, and he was there for her when she needed somebody, and he listened to her, and maybe they did fall in love. And Ariana Grande, I know her. She's really nice, so I think that's something she would do. Yeah, you said 2 words to her. Yeah, I did. I met her, guys. And she follows me on Twitter. Hello. She does? She follows me on Twitter. What are you doing? You should get here. We can ask her I've been a fan since day 1, so I know. Well, we're getting a phone call. We're friends. You're friends. Lauren said, I think they're both prone to getting swept up in love. Probably Pete especially because he got a tap for his ex and 2 for Ariana. So I would say it's more him than her. Ooh, very good point. Yeah. Maria says... But I think she's loving it. I think she's loving the attention. Maria says, Javi and Olivia, love you. We love you. Patricia Prendas Vega. Hey. Nikki Guerra, very good point, yes. Lauren again, but I don't think Ariana is one to make crazy relationship decisions. So part of me is like, maybe I believe in unconventional love stories now. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, know. It happens sometimes. Love at first sight. Yeah. Right, Olivia? She's up. Javi? Wait, just fun. Weirdo. We've got a creep here, like a major creep. I'm not a creep, I'm cute. So yeah, that's the whole Ariana Grande thing. Yeah. Should we move on? Yeah, let's move on. Where are we? One thing I want to talk about today. A big holiday's coming up. A big Father's Day. Holiday. Father's Day. Gift ideas, guys. Any gift ideas you guys have? I have some gift ideas. I have an idea for your dad. Oh, give it to me. I think you should get him a DVD collection of The Bachelorette and Bachelor. You know what? My dad would love that because he's a huge fan. He was actually the first gift of our house of The Bachelor and Bachelorette. He got us all to watch but we already gave my dad his Father's Day gift last night because my dad loves Fortnite. He plays the second he gets home from work. He's playing Fortnite 24/7. Fortnite. He's obsessed. He's addicted to Fortnite. But he had the game. He had the Xbox already. But what he didn't have were the little headphones with the little speakers so you can talk to people while you're playing. Mm-hmm. So yesterday, he's been dying to have it. Dying for the headphones. So yesterday, it got to our house, and then my sister just gave it to him. She was like, here you go. He opened it, ran upstairs, brought it 247. He's been playing nonstop. I can't tell you what I'm getting my dad because my dad will probably watch this live. So I'm not going to throw that out there. Oh, I already know what they got for the dad. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I do. Let's see these comments. So, I need gift ideas. Help. Scotch for your dad. Oh, he would love some scotch. Stop Fortnite 2018. Yes, stop Fortnite. Yeah. I need gift ideas. Help. Okay. Gift ideas. Let's think. I think great gift ideas. Here we go. Let's see. Gift ideas for Father's Day. We should have done some more research on this before we could. You know what? I think I have something. Okay. I think a watch is an excellent gift idea for a dad. Like a watch, very classy, timeless. Yeah, and you know what would be cool? Timeless. There's actually, like, you don't need to get, like, a super fancy watch either. You can get one for him, like, when he works out. Exactly. Like, things like that. Because, you know, like, I'm sure when dads are working out, they, like, are like, work out? Oh, my God, dads working out. I'm sure they're like, oh, my God, God, when is this workout done? Like, oh my God, I've only been working out for 5 minutes. Oh my God, I've been only working for 10 minutes. Like, what the heck is this? So you can get him a workout watch.
Yes, a workout watch.
That's actually a good idea.
Cologne is nice as well. A good cologne.
You know what my dad has? That would be a great idea.
What? Tell me.
It's kind of workout, but whatever. I'm just going to say it.
Workout.
So, my dad works out, and he stands. My dad works out. No, when my dad works out, he watches, like, he has a TV, like, so he's watching TV while he's working out on the bike.
That's really smart.
And he works out in the morning before he goes to work, and he has headphones that are connected to the TV so that he can hear what's going on the TV, like, so that when his bike isn't making, like, the bike makes noise. So he has headphones on so he can hear what's going on TV. That's actually a really good gift idea.
That is, yeah. My dad doesn't work out, so I can't get him that. Let's see, Lauren says, oh, I don't know if, her dad's not watching for sure. I'm getting my dad sneakers. I literally try and dress him so nicely and buy him cute watches, cufflinks, wallets, and cologne, but he still dresses like the Twitter meme dads. Printed shirt, jeans, and New Balances. Oh my God. Like, come on, bro. That's hilarious. That's a perfect definition of a dad. Javi's dad sounds pretty dope, lol. He's pretty dope. He's really funny. And especially when he plays Fortnite, it's hilarious.
What else should we get our dads?
Another good dad gift. Sneakers are nice too. Dads wear sneakers, like the New Balances. But you can get him cute sneakers like Nikes, Adidas. Ooh, Stan Smiths for a dad.
That would be cool. You know,
imagine a dad rocking Stan Smiths.
You know what I did once that my dad really loved? It was when like I didn't have money and I was in high school.
I still don't have money and I'm unemployed. Yeah.
Puppy swipe. I made him a video. I got pictures of like when we were obviously like from when I was born to now, and like of the family, and I made him a really nice video. I mean, it's so easy. Everybody has a Mac probably, like hopefully, if not, you have Windows. I don't know, but you can make like a little slideshow for him of like through the years with like nice little sad music and watch him cry when he watches it.
Aw, that's so sweet.
My dad loved it.
Yeah.
Because it's all about the thought, guys. It's like,
it is all about that. Also, scrapbooks are a good idea, I think, if your dad's into that.
I don't know.
Yeah. If your dad likes to fish, fishing rod.
Yeah.
Boating gear.
Maribel Rodriguez says, Kanye West sneakers. Yeah. Yeah. Get those. What is it? What was it called? Let's see what it was called.
I don't know.
You guys know?
Jesus.
New Supermoon Yeezy Desert Rat sneakers. Wow. That's what you guys can get them. Let's see. What else? Does anybody else have gift ideas?
Any more gift ideas that I have? Watch, sneakers, fishing rod if he likes to fish and you live near water. If you live in the Midwest, a little horse.
I have the best idea.
What?
The best idea that like all of you guys are gonna want to get your dads. It's genius.
What?
All you have to do for your dad this Father's Day.
Spit it out!
Sit him in front of the computer and turn on O&J Today.
Oh my God, Olivia!
And it's cost you no money.
No money.
He's going to have the best Father's Day of his life.
The best Father's Day of his life.
He's just going to be sitting there for an hour.
Sitting there for an hour.
While you prepare him maybe breakfast.
Cafecito.
And, I mean, isn't that genius?
I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect Father's Day gift, actually. And you can enjoy with your nice little friends.
Exactly. So
Billy says sunglasses too for a Father's Day gift.
Yeah.
And a briefcase.
Briefcase.
Briefcase. That's a great idea. Well, Olivia, it is 12 noon. It's time for us to close the show.
Lunch, please.
Lunch, please. Olivia, do some housekeeping for us.
All right, so you can follow us right here on Facebook if you're watching on Facebook, or right here on YouTube. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and those push notifications and the like button and the heart button and the laugh button. Share the video as much as you can.
Yes.
Share it on your feeds with your friends so that you guys can then talk about all the drama that we talk about with your other friends, and you guys can comment and talk more with us. You can also follow our Instagram at ONJ Today, or you can follow us separately at Hello Olivia Blog or
at Happy Rod 305.
So guys, I think that's it for the show.
Yes,
Do not forget that we go live again on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Facebook and YouTube.
And we have a great little YouTube video coming out soon.
Yes, we do. You get to learn some facts about us.
Yes, I'm sure you guys are dying to hear more facts about us. Also, thank you guys too so much for watching, staying live with us. Thank you for commenting.
Yes, I was gonna say this in the beginning of the show, and I'm so sorry that I did it. We want to thank you guys so much for watching. First of all, our first show, watching the second show if you watched, but like seriously, no, like saving the dramatic crying. Really, thank you guys so much for sharing the video, liking it. We are shocked with how many people actually watched it and the comments that we got back. And we just want you guys to know that we really appreciate it.
Jesus.
And that it's just fun doing this. And we hope that you guys are having fun too.
Yes.
So with that. Cheers to our second show.
Cheers to our second show.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers to you guys.
Hopefully you watched our live on how to make cafecito.
Yes,
if
on
not,
Instagram.
Tuesday. We'll be back.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
And now I have to get up and turn off our cameras because we don't have a camera guy. Or
if anybody wants to be an intern.
Yeah.
You know where to find us.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching all of us.